everyone. I'm Lorraine Anthony, Lakewood's Community Relations Manager. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to Lakewood Celebrates. You may be surprised to see someone other than our renowned April Johnson up here at the podium. April has stepped into her new role as Public Information Officer and handed the reins over to me. I know that I have big shoes and high heels to fill, but I am up for the challenge. Thank you for joining us tonight as we shine a spotlight on some of the individuals and organizations that make our community so special. We have a lineup of incredible young achievers, some superstar volunteers, and exciting updates to share. We will begin by acknowledging one of our Lakewood colleagues who recently received a prestigious award from the oldest and largest municipal organization in the state. We will also introduce you to new members of our Lakewood City family. Next, we will highlight the talented young men and women who recently received scholarships from some of our local service organizations, as well as the winners of the Pan American Association's poem and poster contests. We will also congratulate our young achievers from some of our local Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts organizations. And we have a full house of amazing volunteers to recognize tonight. All of these honorees make Lakewood the special community in which to work and live, and we will get to learn more about their projects later in the program. Seroptimus International of Lakewood and Long Beach will also be recognized for hitting a major milestone, and you will also hear about the proceeds from their recent Lakewood Run. Just a reminder, city photographer Megan Carroll will be taking pictures of tonight's honorees and posting them to the city's online gallery where you can download, print, or email copies to your family and friends. If you'd like us to email you a link to the gallery when the photos are ready, please fill out the card at the registration table. Before we begin, we have with us several members of our Lakewood City family to introduce, including Mayor Todd Rogers, Vice Mayor Cassandra Chase is not quite here yet, but she will be joining us shortly. Councilmember Steve Croft and his wife Tess. Councilmember Jeff Wood and his wife Mary Jane. And Councilmember David Ariano. We have many other special attendees today, so please stand and wave when I call your name, and let's hold our applause for one big one for all of our guests at the end. We are pleased to have with us Lakewood City Manager Thaddeus McCormick, from Lakewood's Community Safety Commission, Norman Nelson, from the Planning and Environmental Commission, Bill Bodka, from the Recreation and Community Services Commission, Ted Spacef, and from the Measure L Citizens Oversight Committee, we have Chair Crystal Jones-Duncan, Joy Janes, and Ahmed Rafi, soon to be Dr. Ahmed Rafi, as he'll be receiving his PhD in Public Affairs from the University of Texas, Dallas. We are also very honored to welcome from the Office of Congressman Robert Garcia, Field Representative Julia Arce, from the Office of State Senator Lena Gonzalez, Field Representative Savannah Pave, from the Office of Assemblymember Jose Salache, Field Representative Anastasia Wosu, and we are happy to have in attendance from the Long Beach Unified School District Board President Diana Craighead, and we are glad to welcome members of the SAO team from the Lakewood Sheriff Station and from the Los Angeles County Fire Department, members of Lakewood Fire Station 45. Let's give our guests one big round of applause. Now, please join me in welcoming up to the stage our Mayor, Todd Rogers.
Thank you, Lorraine. Good evening, everyone. This is a real passing of the torch tonight. We had April standing over there for so many years, and now we have Lorraine who accepted that torch. Let's please welcome Lorraine and thank April.
Thank you, Mayor. The John N. L. Memorial award was created by City Manager's Department of the League of California Cities in honor of a highly regarded city manager and individual. The award is presented annually to an outstanding municipal assistant who has contributed significantly to his or her city government and to the advancement of the community as a whole. We couldn't be prouder that our very own Deputy City Manager, Paulo Beltran, was selected as this year's recipient. Please help me in giving an enthusiastic welcome to Paulo, who will be joined by Nicholas Cabeza from League of California Cities to tell us more about this award and this year's deserving recipient. We would also, thank you. We would also like to invite up to the stage Lakewood City Manager Thaddeus McCormick.
Good evening, Lakewood. My name is Nicholas Cabeza. I am the Regional Public Affairs Manager at the League of California Cities. I'm representing the Los Angeles County Division, including City of Lakewood. First off, I just wanted to congratulate Paolo for receiving this outstanding award. So give it up again for Paolo. The award is presented annually to an outstanding municipal assistant who has contributed significantly to their city government and the advancement of the community. And having worked personally with Paolo, I can say he's one of the most responsive, efficient, effective deputy city managers in the region. So just wanted to say congratulations on behalf of the League of California Cities, and thank you for your strong dedication to the city of Lakewood.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. Thank you to the City Council, and thank you to Nick and the League of California Cities for recognizing me for this award. It's truly an honor. And before I get into trouble, I wanted to acknowledge that my family is here tonight as well. I've got my, there you go, they're on that table. My parents, who are longtime Lakewood residents, 40 years, they're here. My wife, Lydia, my son, Lucas, my daughter, Lara, and my mother-in-law, Noy. They're here to support me because honestly, I can't do the job that I do without their love and support. So thank you guys, appreciate that. I also wanted to thank my fellow Lakewood City employees, right? Because I truly believe that winning an award like this achievement, is not because of one individual. It's because of a collective work of the group. And in Lakewood, we have a great group of city employees. We work together in our mission to serve the greater good, which is to serve the Lakewood community. And finally, Lakewood, as you guys know, is a really well-oiled machine. It's a nice place to live, and I'm truly lucky to be able to make a difference in this city that I was raised in. And I'm truly honored to receive this award, but more than anything, I am appreciative of the fact that I could give back to the city that has given so much to me and my family. So thank you again for the recognition.
Thanks, Paulo. And I had the good fortune of being at the ceremony back in February when that award was bestowed to you. And I had the opportunity to make, say a lot of kind things, and I won't belabor it other than to say that I really feel blessed to work with such an exemplar of what it truly means to be a public servant. So thank you for everything that you've given to me and this wonderful community. And I'll take the opportunity while I'm up here to talk about another staff member that I'd like to recognize, and that's Bill Grady, our Director of Communication, who's retiring. I thought maybe Bill was at the El Torito happy hour, but thank you for showing me up. His last day is tomorrow. So Bill's served this long public service career, the last 15 years or so here in Lakewood. As I said, we did have a retirement celebration last Thursday, and kind words were spoken there, deservedly so. I won't repeat those tonight, Bill, although I think it could be said that although you're not the voice of Lakewood, in many ways you're the words of Lakewood and the storyteller of Lakewood. And I often tell people that here in Lakewood we do a lot of things well, but we do some things really well, and telling our story is one of those. And in that regard, Bill, you have left your mark here for not just today, but on into the future. So congratulations, thank you for everything you do, and the best of luck to you and Sandra in retirement.
Thank you very much. I've been asked to say a few words. See, I usually write the words out. I don't actually speak them. But at any rate, Lakewood has been a great place to work for 15 years. I moved down here, grew up in the Pasadena area, and after getting the job here and sort of falling in love with Lakewood the first year of working here, my wife and I moved down here, and Lakewood's been a great place to live for 14 years. So, I'm sort of echoing what Paolo said about how it's nice to give back to a community where you live too. And, I can't go on. I won't say too many great things about Lakewood because I could go on all night. I'll say one little thing, though. I think we're a really perfect sized city. There's some cities that are so small out there that it's you ask to talk to the public works director one day, and then you ask to talk to the parks director the next day, and you find out it's the same person. So they're spread kind of thin. They have to be jacks of all trade. In Lakewood, we're a great size because you're big enough to have expertise throughout the city, and very skilled people working in different positions. But you're small enough that when you want to get something done, you know who to call and things can get done quickly. And I mean, that's one reason, we call ourselves a smooth streets city. When there's a pothole in Lakewood, it gets filled pretty darn quickly and things work pretty well. So be thankful you live in Lakewood. I've been thankful I've lived here and worked here for all this time, and thank you for letting me work for you for all this time. Thank you.
He's a smooth rider and a smooth talker, isn't he? We're going to take a photo here, but I just have to comment. Tomorrow is literally Bill's last day of work. And I'm sure all of you would be here if tomorrow was your last day of work, right? Staffing. He's going to go to work and work a full day tomorrow, and I think he's going to put out a recap for the city council and turn off his computer and sail off into the sunset. But we're 15 years. We've been very, very fortunate to have Mr. Bill Grady and his team and leading his team for these many years and making us all sound a little bit better. So thank you, Bill. We appreciate you. And for Paolo, we can't think of a more deserving individual to be recognized for your efforts. You are truly an outstanding person, an outstanding deputy city manager. On behalf of all of us on the council, a big thank you for your commitment to enriching the quality of life for everyone in Lakewood. We are very lucky to have you.
As we say goodbye to one member of our Lakewood family, we'd like now to introduce our audience to some of the new members of our Lakewood City team. Thaddeus, would you please do us the honor of introducing our new employees at this time?
Yeah, Lorraine, my pleasure. And first up, it's a pleasure to welcome up Director of Community Development, Aldo Cervantes. Come on up, Aldo. Aldo joined us here in Lakewood in January of this year. He comes from us previously from the city of San Marino, where he worked 18 years, ultimately serving as their Director of Planning. Most recently, Aldo served for the city of San Gabriel as their community development director, where he worked on a lot of large-scale projects, such as a Hilton Hotel and several 4 to 5 story mixed-use development projects. Aldo received a Bachelor's of Science in Urban Planning from Cal Poly Pomona back in 2003 and a Master's in Public Administration from Cal State Fullerton in 2009. And in his free time, Aldo enjoys hiking, playing pickleball with friends, CrossFit, and spending time with his son Alexander and his daughter Noel at Disneyland, which I hear is the second happiest place on earth after Lakewood. So Aldo, welcome to Lakewood, and it's my pleasure. You're on the spot. Okay. All right. Thank you, Aldo. All right. Valerie Vaca, Public Safety Program Coordinator. Come on up, Valerie. Valerie served as the Public Safety Program Coordinator for nearly 2 years now, and following her prior role as a support service clerk within the Community Education Engagement Division of Public Safety Department. Transitioning into leadership position, Valerie quickly distinguished herself by implementing and delivering high-quality crime prevention and educational programs and public safety events. And her work really emphasizes on strengthening the relationship between the city of Lakewood, its residents, and our public safety team, including law enforcement and fire personnel. She recently received her bachelor's degree in public administration from Cal State University Fullerton. And Valerie is proud to be accompanied by her family this evening, who I met earlier. And Valerie's excited about her new role and looks forward to serving the community for many more years to come. Congratulations, Valerie. Okay, Yvonne Gallant, Administrative Secretary, also from Public Safety Department. Yvonne first started with Lakewood back in June of 2020 as a support service clerk for the Public Safety Department. Prior to that, she worked for the cities of Cerritos and Irvine. Later on, Yvonne took on duties related to public safety's community education and engagement division to assist with programs and events, and then was promoted to the full-time position of Administrative Secretary in Public Safety in November of 2024. And while transitioning from part-time as a support services clerk to full-time position, she completed her Bachelor's of Science in Criminal Justice at Cal State University Dominguez Hills. And Yvonne has really hit the ground running in her new position and is doing an incredible job. Thank you and congratulations, Yvonne. Last but not least, certainly, Ernest Williams, skilled trades worker from the Public Works Department. Ernest joined the city of Lakewood in January of 2023 as a trainee and was recently hired as a permanent skilled trades worker in the Public Works Department. A proud Lakewood native, Ernest graduated from Mayfair High School. And let's give it up for Mayfair High School. Come on. He also attended Long Beach City College and brings a wealth of practical experience from his time as a plumber and a pipe fitter with Local 582, a background that continues to shape his strong work ethic and dedication to the community. Ernest and his wife, Rachel, a talented hair and makeup artist in the entertainment industry, are raising 4 wonderful children, Watson, Sadie, and their twins, and their youngest, Campbell. Did I miss somebody there, Ernest? Okay. And they're here tonight, are they not? Okay. And their oldest son, Blake, works at Foggia Italian Deli and attends Long Beach City College himself. Ernest is deeply grateful for the opportunity to serve the city he grew up and looks forward to growing, learning, and contributing alongside his colleagues. Thank you, and thank you for everything you do, Ernest. See you a lot around City Hall these days. You're fixing stuff. All right. Thanks very much. Okay, Mr. Mayor, my work here is done. Okay. Yeah.
The City of Lakewood has a long-standing commitment to providing exceptional service. Over the years, we have built a reputation for being responsive and courteous in meeting our residents' needs. Commitment to providing exceptional directly tied to the positive experiences our residents have with us. So we trust that all of our new employees offer the same level of respect and world-class customer service we have become known for. Welcome aboard to you all. Very happy to have all your families here with us tonight. Welcome to the Lakewood family.
The Lakewood Pan American Association is a long-standing civic organization that provides diverse cultural and educational opportunities for residents of Lakewood. One such opportunity is an annual contest in which provides a chance for students to explore their creativity. In 2025, the theme was, "Why Are You So Special to You?" The recipients of this year's Pan American Poem and Poster Contest are Bella Baldwin, Ellery Blackwell, Shane Blackwell, Jesse Del Pozo Jr., Callie Enos, Elena Inez, Renee Logan, Declan Lopez, Adriana Sierra, Harper Stone, and Dabson Tay. Congratulations go out to all of our poem and poster contest participants. Their winning entries are here on display tonight, so please take a look after the program. If you'd like to see the virtual gallery of all the posters later, head to lakewoodpanam.org. Thank you. Every year, the Lakewood Pan American Association invites high-achieving high school seniors from our city to receive scholarships as part of Pan Am's Youth Ambassadors Program. This year, over $22,000 was divided up among 15 scholarship recipients, each with outstanding achievements to help with their education. This year's Pan American Association ambassadors are, from Artesia High School, Misha Jill Obias; from Lakewood High School, Cassidy Alvarez, Talone Camarillo, who earned the additional distinction of receiving the Adrian Jimenez Memorial Scholarship, Ethan Overholt, Avery Vasquez; and from Los Alamitos High School, Callie Kopka; from Mayfair High School, Olivia Brown, Adonze Nodem, and Ajiro Ojos; from Milliken High School, Sophia A. Moe; from St. John Bosco High School, Ron Gutierrez and Andrew Recalde; from St. Joseph High School, Isabella Powell and Ava Supi Potvong; from Wilson High School, Aoife Niles. In selecting these ambassadors, they looked for seniors whose character is of the highest caliber and possess the following traits: demonstrated good citizenship and respect for human values, volunteered in their community and school, have a sincere desire to complete a post-high school education, and excelled academically. Congratulations. If we could have the Rotary Scholarship recipients please line up. April Johnson is here, holding a sign. If you guys could line up if you guys are here. The Rotary Club of Lakewood is pleased to support a scholarship program that is open to students who are graduating from a Lakewood area high school and are planning to continue their higher education. This year's Rotary Scholarship winners are Courtney Grace Cummings, Javier Davis Horton, Paola Fuentes, Eileen Godinez, Emily Nanez, Kiara Noel, and Nadia Villagran. In selecting these scholarship recipients, they looked for students who possess the following traits: overcame challenges in receiving their high school diploma, exhibited good citizenship and respect for human values, assisted in making their community a better place in which to live, and have a sincere desire to complete a post-high school education. Congratulations. Each year, the Friends of the Lakewood Libraries accepts applications for educational scholarships in various amounts to students who have demonstrated exemplary character and have a strong desire to further their education and capability to do so as well. This year's Friends of Lakewood Library Scholarship winners are Clay Green, Cosette Lesser, Roque Gutierrez, Roan Gutierrez, Rihanna Larigro, and Julie Reza. All applicants and/or immediate family members must have volunteered for Friends of Lakewood Libraries and/or directly to Angelo Acaboni and/or George M. Nye Jr. Libraries. While all community service is valued, service hours with the library is favorable to support the scholarship awards, and an essay on a library-related topic is required. Awards were not based solely on the highest GPA, but also required active citizenship in the community and at school. Lastly, letters of recommendation are required to support the student's character and academics. Congratulations.
The entire City Council congratulates all the scholarship and contest winners. Our Lakewood community is filled with such deserving and noteworthy students. We wish you all the best of luck in your continued studies. Thank you all.
Our roster of youth high achievers keeps on going. Since last June, several young men and women have reached the highest ranks in scouting. We have several Eagle Scouts to honor tonight and 2 young women who have reached the highest honor in Girl Scouts, the Gold Award. The following are Eagle Scout recipients. As I call their names, they will join us on stage. I will also give a brief description of the special projects that they completed to earn their rank. From Troop 134, Patrick Tobin. Patrick delivered a new, modern, and more functional technical control booth for Lakewood High School auditorium. The project consisted of dismantling the current tech booth, removing all the existing damaged equipment, and replacing it with improved frames and equipment. Patrick and his team completely reconstructed the tech booth. They built new tables, chairs, and cabinets for storage and headsets, and more. His team replaced and rewired the audio and lighting control boards and finished it with an LED light trim. This new booth will provide a safer and more effective workspace, improving Lakewood High School auditorium and the stage crew for years to come. From Troop 247, Michael Rios Tolano. Michael aimed to leverage his experiences in STEM and the support he received from Sato Academy to benefit the community. He fundraised to produce materials for new workbenches and soldering stations, essential for enhancing STEM education opportunities. His project directly contributed to enriching STEM education for many students. Riley Jones and Grant Robinson and Alexander Maskell couldn't make it tonight, but we do congratulate them on their accomplishments as well. These are some great community projects. Thank you all. Joining us on stage now will be the recipients of Girl Scouting's highest honor, the Gold Award. From Troop 1453, please welcome up Wilea Enriquez. Wilea's Gold Award project addressed the underreported issue of missing and murdered Indigenous women. As a young Native female teenager, this topic has been very important to her. She created and developed resources and a workshop that defined the issue and raised awareness of the staggering statistics. Her project also created a place for families of the victims to gather support. She even created social media videos to expand the information beyond her local community. Also from Troop 1453, we have Isabella Griffith. Isabella's Gold Award project focused on reducing the number of unhoused dogs that end up on the streets or in shelters. She created the program Fur Baby Fun Facts to support new adoptive families. This resource shares short, factual bits of information that help answer immediate questions many new pet parents are confronted with. She also posted many of her fun facts content on social media for easy access for fur baby parents.
You know, we're always so impressed by all the projects we get to learn about from these who have reached their highest levels in scouting. Many times we have the opportunity to go to their courts of honor or their recognition ceremonies. We know all the scouts have devoted years to scouting and climbed up the ranks, all while juggling school, sports, other activities, and that is such a valuable lesson that they will all carry into their future. On behalf of all of us on the City Council, congratulations. You are among the elite few to have earned these awards, and Lakewood is very, very proud of you, aren't we, Lakewood? We are very proud of you.
Since its earliest days, helping others in the community has been a core value in Lakewood. And by looking across the ballroom and meeting many special groups of volunteers who are here tonight, we're still going strong. Every year in April, the City of Lakewood offers a worthy purpose for citizens to serve others and do good through Volunteer Day. Those helped by the volunteers include disabled, senior, and other Lakewood neighbors who, because of physical or economic hardship, are unable to take care of difficult circumstances on their property. On April 12th, over 300 community volunteers found out over 23 locations throughout Lakewood to lend a hand to neighbors in need. And in a few moments, we'll invite them to join Mayor Rogers on stage with their certificate of appreciation.
Thank you, Lorraine. We applaud those who signed up for Volunteer Day, and we are all proud to see how many volunteers we had across the city all day long. There are many things you could choose to do on a Saturday, like sleeping in. So it means a lot that all of you woke up early and spent the morning giving your time and hard work helping others. My fellow council members and I are also so appreciative of the staff of the city's Recreation and Community Services Department who spent so much time every year preparing for this annual event. So on behalf of all of us on the City Council and really all 82,000 residents, we offer a big thank you to each of you for your commitment to helping your neighbors. Isn't that what Lakewood really is all about? I think so. Yep.
I will now announce the different organizations who participated. If you could please send one of your representatives to come on stage with your certificates and join Mayor Rogers for a photo. Baha'i of Lakewood, Cub Scout Pack 134, Cub Scout Pack 208, Destiny Church, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Girl Scout Troop 113, Girl Scout Troop 3433, Help of Long Beach, Individual Volunteer Group, JB and Sons, Lakewood Community Gardens, Lakewood JCs, Lakewood Leadership Academy, Lakewood Association of Management Professionals, Lakewood City Employees Association, Remax College Park Realty, Rotary Club of Lakewood, Scouts, Boy Scout Troops of America 134, Scout Troop 140, Scout Troop 74, The Journey at Mayfair Church, Tree Huggers, and West Coast Arborists. Thank you all. For our next item, please help me welcome Community Services Supervisor Jonathan Gorney from our Recreation and Community Services Department, who will join Mayor Rogers on stage to introduce the LYS coaches who are achieving service milestones this year.
Lorraine, thank you for the introduction, and thank you all for that thunderous applause. I appreciate it. Okay. So, we're here to present LYS Coaches Awards. The 2025 Lakewood Youth Sports season is just around the corner, and on Saturday, June 14th, the program will celebrate opening day for its 69th season. And 69 years ago, at the program's outset, the demand for coaches was greater than city staff could support due due to the surprising but excitingly high number of participants. The program's founders decided that volunteer coaches would be the backbone for LYS, and ever since then, we have greatly valued the time put in by these volunteers. During an LYS season, these individuals will volunteer between 80 to 100 hours for each team that they coach, and some of them even coach multiple teams. Without the dedication of all of the volunteer coaches, this program would never have been possible from the start. Tonight's honorees have generously donated time for 7 sports seasons, and they will receive the Citation Award. So please help me welcome to the stage Frank Garcia Jr. from Mayfair Park. Coach Frank began his coaching journey during the 2022 flag football season at Mayfair, when his younger brother and sister, both participants in the league, were in need of a coach. Frank did not hesitate for a second. He stepped up and took on the role with heart and commitment. Since then, it's become clear that Frank is a truly beloved coach. Parents and players alike are always excited when they find out that they're on his team. His positive energy, leadership, and dedication have made a lasting impact on everyone around him. Frank is committed to coaching his siblings for as long as they're in the program, and the Mayfair staff could not be more thrilled to have him. Thank you, Frank. Let's keep it going as we honor another standout from Mayfair Park. Please welcome J.R. Manu. All right, I like the energy. J.R. began his coaching journey during the 2022 basketball season, working with a group of 4 and 5-year-olds at Del Val or Mayfair, J.R.? Which one was it? Del Val Park, okay. Shortly after, he made the move to, I should have just kept reading, right? Shortly after, he made the move to Mayfair Park for the following season and has been dedicated there ever since. For JR, coaching is more than just wins and losses. He finds true reward in helping young athletes develop their fundamentals, all while ensuring they're having fun and enjoying the game. He values the role organized sports play in helping kids build social skills and fostering a strong sense of community in Lakewood. We have a feeling this won't be the last time we see JR up here being recognized, as his impact is just getting started. Let's give him one more big round of applause. And our next volunteer coach receiving the Citation Award is Juan Victoria from May Boyer Park. Juan started coaching LYS during the 2021 softball season with his daughter Emma's 8-9 girls team. He later then began coaching his daughter Sophia, then moved on to his daughter Lillian, and last but not least, his daughter Victoria. As long as Juan continues to have daughters, the LYS program will continue to be strong for years to come. Juan is a model of what the ideal LYS coach should be: patient and understanding with his players, respectful and professional towards the officials, and adaptable and friendly with the staff. Juan epitomizes the philosophy and goals of LYS, and once anyone has had the opportunity to be on one of his teams, they never want to play for anyone else. So thank you, Juan, for everything you have done to help support the LYS program. So let's give one more big round of applause for all of our volunteer coaches here tonight. Lorraine, it's all yours.
It's actually.
Good job, Jonathan. Way to make the mayor look bad. We appreciate that. So to our coaches, thank you for your incredible dedication, time, and passion as a volunteer in our youth sports program. Your commitment to guiding, mentoring, and supporting our youth goes far beyond the field or the court. Your selflessness and leadership make a lasting impact, and we are truly grateful for everything you do, and I'm sure will continue to do. Please keep up the amazing work, coaches, and thank you for being such an important part of our Lakewood community. Thanks.
Yes, we can. There were major wins for Lakewood at this year's California Park and Recreation Society's Award and Installation Banquet. The city hosted this year's event on April 10th right here in this ballroom. It was a great celebration as they installed the new CPRS District 10 president, our very own Community Services Manager, Joe Vasquez. 2 Lakewood volunteer groups were also presented the Volunteer Merit Award that evening. Let's welcome up to the stage the first honoree of the group, the AARP tax program at the Weingart Senior Center. The Volunteer Merit Award is given to an organization, business, or individual for their professional and volunteer contributions to the field of parks, recreation, and human services. The AARP Volunteer Tax Preparation at Weingart Senior Center offers seniors with a place to get their taxes done free of charge. AARP trains these preparers who donate their time to complete up to 300 tax returns annually, donating over 650 hours of volunteer time from February through April. In 2024, 6 volunteers coordinated this program to help seniors living on fixed incomes to wade through the complicated process and receive fair returns on their taxes. Thank you, AARP tax preparers, for all your support. Next, please welcome up Chris Wilkinson of Lakewood Community Gardens. Chris Wilkinson has been the president of the Lakewood Community Gardens for the past 5 years and volunteered his time before that. During his tenure, he recruited more residents into the program, was instrumental in cleaning up the garden plots and walkways, boosted plot inspection for rule compliance and safety, and recruited responsible steering committee members to lead the program. Chris says that he has learned so much in his position and has become a better gardener, growing tomatoes, onions, cauliflower, and broccoli in his own plot. Chris is a U.S. Army Vietnam veteran who is awarded the Purple Heart. Thank you, Chris, for all you do for our community. At the same awards banquet, a member of our very own Recreation and Community Services staff was also honored with the Most Valuable Part-Time Player Award. Let's welcome up to the stage Community Services Specialist, Jade Vasquez. The Most Valuable Part-Time Player Award was created to recognize a part-time employee for their outstanding contributions to their city and community. Jade Vasquez serves as the Community Services Specialist here at the center. As part-time supervisor, she leads a team responsible for managing daily operations and supporting the planning and execution of city special events. Collaborating regularly with city officials and high-profile clients, Jade exemplifies professionalism, consistently displaying exceptional poise and expertise. Through her leadership, she sets a standard for her team, emphasizing the value of professionalism in every interaction. Her adaptability, eagerness to learn, and commitment to excel highlights her growing influence and leadership in the field of recreation. Thank you, Jade.
As we all know, the Lakewood community is a special one, and tonight just demonstrates how much support we have both externally and internally. To Jade and our 2 Volunteer Merit Award recipients, Chris and the volunteer AARP tax preparers, the City of Lakewood is so grateful for your efforts and many contributions to our city. Your positive impact has made a difference here in Lakewood for the better. Congratulations on your awards, and we hope your engagement continues. We know it will. Thank you all.
At this time, we would like to welcome Seroptimus International of Lakewood Long Beach President Amber Stewart to the stage. Seroptimus International is a global volunteer organization for professional women who work to improve the lives of women and girls. For the past 70 years, Seroptimus International of Lakewood Long Beach has transformed the lives and status of women and girls in our local communities through education, empowerment, and enabling opportunities.
Good evening, everybody. I want to, on behalf of all the members of Seroptimus International Lakewood Long Beach, I want to say thank you to the city for the recognition. It's very cool that 70 years ago, some awesome women got together and decided to charter this amazing organization, and we get to follow the mission of empowering and educating women and girls, and that's a really cool thing to do. Thank you. One of the ways that we get to do this is through fundraising. I say that we put the fun in fundraising. Yep. And one of those ways is through the Lakewood Run. Has anybody heard of the Lakewood Run? Yes. Speaking of the Lakewood Run, I would love to invite up Captain Holguin from Lakewood Sheriff's Department and my buddy, Deputy Ryan, to join me on stage for a special presentation. Through our fundraising efforts this past year, we were able to give $3,000 in community grants to some special organizations that follow and align with our mission of empowering women and girls. We were also able to give 10 recipients of our Live Your Dream program up to $15,000 in grants for pursuing education. And because of our partnership with the Lakewood Run with the Sheriff's Department, we have a special presentation of money that we would like to share and give to them. Over $27,000 is going to the Sheriff's Department. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. I want to thank the wonderful ladies of Seroptimist Lakewood Long Beach for allowing us to co-host this fun event. We're bringing the community together and promote physical fitness. I do want to thank the city of Lakewood because without them, we couldn't do this event. You guys have been very supportive. Again, the residents for coming out, and also our deputies, our explorers, our reserve deputies, and also our volunteers on patrol that assisted in this run. So if you are inspired by all of these volunteer, the celebration, please consider being a volunteer on patrol for the city of Lakewood. You can contact us at Lakewood Station, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much.
Well, first of all, a big shout out to Seroptimist of Lakewood Long Beach for all their great work in the community and this tremendous milestone. Please, another round of applause for them. $27,000, that's not too bad. You better endorse that check and get it cash right away, though, just to make sure. That's really good news. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Deputy. This is a good reminder that this annual event is more than an opportunity to walk or run. It's a chance to support our deputies and the many other worthy causes the run benefits. Thanks again for all of your efforts. We deeply appreciate you all.
Thank you, Mayor Rogers. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our Lakewood Celebrates reception and my first one. So thank you for joining me tonight. Our council members will leave shortly to begin their meeting next door in the council chambers at 7:30. Thank you for being here tonight and drive safely and have a good evening.